Ei, 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 gente. Já tô até perdendo a conta de qual parte que é. Se é a nona, se é a décima. Nem sei mais. Nem sei mais. Mas é isso aí, gente. Bora lá, bora lá. Vamos continuar aqui. Estamos tentando entrar nos subterrâneos aqui para poder pegar o Poseidon, né? E interligar a Gaia. Teve um monte de quest para fazer no caminho, teve muitas outras coisas para fazer também. Só que enfim, vamos lá, né? Vamos embora.
I've got everything I need to build
The incredible diving mask.
Finalmente,
I
hein?
think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Finalmente, gente. Nem acredito. Com isso, eu tenho todos os equipamentos necessários, inclusive para explorar mares.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? There's a very special salvage I want down there.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. How we were detected. But suddenly, the dancing lights around us changed.
Lights? What do you mean?
Images in the air. Sparked by the embers, the salvage I'm after.
Tiny hologram projectors?
At first, there were lots of images. Women and coins and foodstuffs. And then, suddenly, they turned nautical. Waves. Fish. There was this flash of red. And the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light. From a spot. Near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works.
Será que vai funcionar? É só mergulhar, então.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Que doideira, cara. Então o ar fica infinito. Caraca, cara. Poxa, que legal, cara.
I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Que legal. Que legal mesmo. Você é louco, rapaz. Agora não preciso mais ficar me preocupando com o oxigênio. Vamos nadando então, devagar. Opa. Por que tá dando esse pulso?
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple.
Ah, sonar.
One bit of death turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
What did he do here? Looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! Big machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful.
Tem como... Não tem como atirar nele debaixo da água. E eu também não posso usar o meu poder de invencibilidade.
Massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
Oh, oh. Ah, já entendi o que é que tem que fazer. Tem que usar o impulso, né? Por que que eu não consigo?
I won't make it to the door before the machine spots me. The door may be closed. Find a way to deal with it. He said he saw a red light move through the water machine. It's like a warning. Some kind of alarm system?
Ali, ó.
There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. No machines down here. I'll have to swim around and stick to cover. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe something I can climb to get out.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumia incident.
Another recording from Stanley Chen.
Ah, mano, é fogo desse jeito. Eu não consigo nem agarrar nesse item que tá ali. Vai, me ajuda, gente. Quer dizer, não é live. E agora, filho? Como é que eu vou sair daqui? Ali é uma saída. Agora como eu vou subir é outros 500. Ai, Jesus amado. Ali é um poço. Tem uma escada aqui, ó.
One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Bom, a primeira parte agora foi. Ali é entrar, é a saída? Achei que ia ser por aqui, né? Vai, cabum. Itens. É bom. Na live que será feito hoje, pode ter certeza que eu vou atrás de aprimorar as armas, cara. Porque não tem como ficar sem isso não. Tá doido. Armas, armaduras, deixá-las no máximo e tentar ver se pega todas no modo épico, que é o roxo, né? Pra poder colocar as bombinas e deixar a Eloy bem forte. Sobe, filho. Tem que subir mais? Tem que subir por aqui.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the door.
Seria maneiro se desse pra lutar contra esses bichos debaixo d'água. Parece que o Bocarra não me viu.
Another access point. It should get me to the second node.
Ai, entra debaixo da água. Beleza, mais uma vez eu tenho que procurar o lugar, né? Dessa vez foi fácil, foi padrão, então. Opa!
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up,
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
Pois é. Então, você não vai abrir, Aloy?
Let's trigger chain reaction. Let's see if that helped. Okay, we've taken care of both nodes. Now we just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Agora tudo vai ser drenado.
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
Gente, que lugar doido, mano. Essa missão debaixo d'água é muito louca.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Nadando? Ah, ela não passa aí, mano. Ela é magrinha, velho. Caraca, o jogo quer complicar. Ela é magrinha. Cabe perfeitamente ela ali. Enfim. Pô, magrinha, cara. Magrinha, magrinha, magrinha. E agora, Eloy?
Looks
Vai.
like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
Roxo? Engraçado como funciona.
Station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Vai ter que arrombar a porta. Isso, vai lá. Mete a ver, Eloy. Mete a ver, né? Manda ver, Eloy. Aí tem que subir. Não, não tem nada pra cá. Mete a ver. Manda ver, Eloy.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here.
Tem que subir. Tem. Vai. Vai, Eloy.
There. Time to dry this place out.
Porque tudo tinha que acontecer assim, desse jeito, né? Os bichos agora. Tem um ali que eu quero ver como é que vai ficar de pé. Quero só ver como ele vai ficar de pé.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. Get a good glide in. At least the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Calma, Eloy.
Suppose I could find cover for water. Purge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Go to the big one first.
Não! Por isso que eu não queria ter usado. Tá faltando mais um grandalhão. Ok, tem bastante tempo ainda de gravação.
Where did that machine go?
É, então, é isso que eu ia falar agora.
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Não!
Oh,
É o monstro do Lago Ness.
was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to give the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Um desafio para Eloy.
Places, fellas. Give me that overhang.
Ok. Isso aqui é move, né? Ah, que droga. Vamos tacar raio? Que flecha é essa? Raio, 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 meu Deus. Aqui.
Down it goes!
Aloy! You did it! Come on, gentlemen, get a move on. going okay?
Practice never hurt anyone.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Bom, agora é o ponto-chave. Temos 26 minutos de gravação.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Tô igual o jogador de Destiny. Deslizando pra lá e pra cá.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon.
Foi fácil dessa vez.
Elizabeth Sobek.
Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Beleza.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Wrong and crew must have headed back up top. Saw the embers they could carry of it.
O que já foi um cassino, um clube, sei lá, já era, filho. Acho engraçado, gente, mas esses jogos remetem muitas teorias de como seria o fim do mundo, né? Faz a gente pensar, inclusive. Mano, agora tem que saber como subir mais. Não, que isso, tá doido? E agora? Só preciso saber como sobe. Ali, ó. O fogo fuscou, mano. Não é possível, depois eu vou ver essa gravação. Depois eu vou ver, não é possível. É. Tem que espetar o trequinho. Corre, 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 filho, corre. Oxi. Oxi. Oxi, caraca, tô tendo mais nada, mano. Esse lugar é muito labirinto. É cheio de luzes, não enxerga nada. Ok, mano, eu quero voltar pra casa também. Mas como é que eu faço pra subir lá? Algum gancho? Opa. Suporte pra gancho. Suporte pra gancho. Então tá bom. 1 ano pra voltar. Não! Nossa, que susto, cara. Do jeito que a Eloy é, não duvido nada. Aê. Ei, tem desespero, tá maluco, rapaz.
An elevator. No one must have built this before the place flooded. Nice to work. Nice not to have to climb back up.
Ah, tomei um susto agora, hein. 32 minutos, indo pra 33 agora. Bom que vai dar pra voltar pra Gaia e vai ter aquela converseira toda e tal, e etc, etc, etc.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city. What's that?
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shows out there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. Bud?
E vamos lá. Depois a gente vai atrás disso aqui tudo e explorar na live, né? É. Muito lugar para explorar hoje. Deixa eu só ver se a roupa dela mudou. Porque até então. Não.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card shop. Why? Beats me.
Vai ter muita conversa se eu for ali.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Sim.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
Seu progresso, velho mundo. O que mais que ela vai saber? Descobertas do velho mundo.
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city. Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
The missing support.
Nurturing and unfortunately, understand.
All three forward. Do you?
Impact and attain.
I get that.
Correct.
I should be going.
É, gente, eu passei porque eu já tinha conversado isso nas outras lives ali e nas gravações a respeito, então preferi passar rápido porque não tinha necessidade daquilo ali. Vocês já viram essa conversa acontecer já. Enfim, a tal da Beta quer conversar comigo.
She found that recording from the data in focus. She's been watching it a lot.
Nossa, o que você lembra?
It helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
And he sure does love his little bit.
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
Bom, mais conversas, gente.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't, okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Burl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the Proving Lab, you were muttering Ross's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Vamos ver qual é o quarto novo que abriu. É aquele verde ali, será?
Looks like I can open that door now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see. According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her. Beta's been difficult to figure out. She's just so closed off. I get that the Zeniths were cruel to her, that the one called Tilda abandoned her, but I can't get her out of her shell. I don't know. Maybe nothing can. I know Varl meant well bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now.
É, gente, vamos ver quanto tempo tem. Tem 47 minutos. Acho que dá tempo de ir atrás do Éter, que é o próximo. Próximo lugar, né? Vamos ver aqui. Melhoria de 2 armas. Não tem nem como melhorar a próxima. Tem uma arma aqui que pode. Lança não sei o que no Silvo. Ah, mano, eu não sei se eu vou aprimorar essas armas aqui não, mano. Eu vou vender tudo. Cadê os testes que eles separam pra mim pegar toda vez? Cadê? Aqui. Tá vazio ainda. Tá os 3 aqui, ó. Pois eu venho aí com mais calma aí. Bora lá pro Éter.
Feel this frost down to my bones.
Ok, o Éter está logo ali. Não é conhecida a fogueira, mas essa aqui ela é. Então vambora. Jogo salvo. Agora tá perto. É possível. Porco do mato. Carne de porco. Ele fica aqui.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Poking around's not gonna be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
Regala's army.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still, they stood firm. They didn't falter. Neither will we. Blood of the Ten.
Cara, engraçado que, tipo, eu fiz tudo nada a ver, né? Tipo, eu fiz começando do difícil e indo pro mais fácil.
You've come to us.
You know who I am?
The warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Baron Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. We've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can. The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Ah. Você vai me dar uma arma nova? Duvido que vá.
Well met, Aloy. I was hoping we'd run into each other again after the flood in Bleeding Mark.
Atika. So you did it. You're part of the Chief's Guard now.
It wasn't an easy choice, but yes. After you left, we laid Kent up to rest, and I thought about what he said. He served his clan, his tribe, as best as he could. I have to do the same.
I'm sure he'd be proud.
And he'd reprimand me for allowing myself to be distracted.
Can't have that.
Thank you again, Aloy. Strike true as the 10.
Porra, eu vou precisar ouvir isso tudo, sério?
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat. Land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevail. So the desert clan does the same.
Hey, Outlander!
You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
Voices of the old ones.
They did. They seem a little extreme?
They take that as a compliment.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrected, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the Ten should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the Ten. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them. Let me know when you have one that you'll part with.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
Ah, caixa preta.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grugga, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. A man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear.